Hi, everybody, and welcome to 205 Live. And today on 205 Live, we have Dennis Rodman in the ring. First off, Dennis Rodman says, "I'm here to tell you that I think that Finn Balor, the Fiend King, as some call him, only got lucky. Oh, he beat me twice. He beat Lukai once, but I don't think that but I think that's just, beginner's luck. That's what I think it all is. Just beginner's luck. Eventually, he's going to take a loss, and eventually that loss is going to happen to me. Well, what's not okay, Lukai says. Dennis Rodman, you're right. You took 2 losses. I took 2 losses to Finn Balor. Allow me. I'm going to beat Finn Balor. Okay, Dennis Rodman says, you got a deal. Well, if you can help me against my brother 4 that I also have a problem with, then we're even. Okay, then it's a deal. Hi, everybody. Trini Kwan here with the Jackal here for 205 Live. Well, the Jackal said, I guess Dennis Rodman's found a friend in Lukai. Yeah, Lukai is apparently Dennis Rodman's friend, but he's actually Finn Balor's foe. So obviously that's what's going on here. Now we gotta get a referee in the ring to make this thing official. Well, we have Finn Balor and Lukai here. Finally starting saying this name correctly. Oh! And Finn Balor right now. The former WWE NXT Heavyweight Champion. The former WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. No one can take that away from Finn Balor. No one can take that away, Trini Kwan said. He earned those accolades. And nobody can ever take that away from him. Nobody can ever say no one can ever say that. And Finn Balor right now, coming back. Some call him the Fiend King. Oh, he took down Lukai again. Yeah, and guess what, the Jackal said? He keeps on taking the referee down with him. I think that's more Lukai's fault than Finn Balor's fault. They're both made almost the same way, from the same type of mold. Oh! Now the referee's down. Who's going to do the count now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and Lukai moved out of the way, and Finn Balor just landed down on the ground. 6, 7, 8. And now Lukai getting back in the ring now. 9. Wait a minute. Dennis Rodman trying to interfere. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Well, Dennis Rodman tried to interfere in the match here. Well, then he tried to. Oh. And the referee just got knocked down again by accident. Well, I think it was 10. Yeah, it was 10. But it was, but I think the referee just going to let it go. Oh, and down goes the referee again. This is usually more by mistake and more by accident. Didn't mean to do it. And Lukai thinks he got everything under control here. Oh, and Dennis Rodman shouldn't be interfering at all in this match. I know he has a blood feud with Finn Balor. I know they're going to wrestle at Christmas Chaos 2. Yeah, but seriously, Trini Kwan said he shouldn't be around. He should be involved in it. Well, he is the foe of Finn Balor. Yes, he is Finn Balor's foe, but he shouldn't be in this match. Oh, and Lukai tried to do the coup de grace. Oh, and Finn Balor is going to show to him how it should be done. Finn Balor getting ready. The coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Here is your winner, Finn Balor. Dennis Rodman just hit him from behind. Dennis Rodman. He just did the Dominator. But he used to call that the dirty thing. Now the referees trying to get Dennis Rodman off of him. Oh. Coup de grace. And now Dennis Rodman attacking Finn Balor from behind after his match with Luke Guy after he won it here. Well, we're going to have to see what Commissioner Ernest P. Worrell has to say about it. Dennis Rodman, since you and Lukey tend to think it should be double teaming going on, it's going to be Finn Balor and James Storm meeting Luke Guy and Dennis Rodman. Whoa, the Jackal said, oh, that's not right. That's not right, the Jackal says. How dare he put Finn Balor? How dare he put James Storm in there? Well, Luke Guy won in, Dennis Rodman interfered, so now they got a reason to be involved in it now. So now it's a tag team match now. Now it's Luke Guy and Dennis Rodman versus Finn Balor and James Storm here. And we got to get that same referee in the ring, obviously. Well, obviously we're going to get a different referee in the ring, I guess. One that's not prone to falling down as much. Well, Sander Harris, he falls down just as much as the other referee does. Ding, now this match got started here, and it's going to be Luke Guy and James Storm, I guess, starting it out here for their respective teams. You know, yeah. Turn the lamp back on for their respective teams. And James Storm right now. Oh, what would you say about the final call? And James Storm just did the final call to Luke Guy, and then just tagged in Finn Balor now. Here it comes, the coup de grace. And where's Dennis Rodman at? Oh, Dennis Rodman, he's leaving. Dennis Rodman is leaving. He doesn't want anything to do with Finn Balor or James Storm. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winners, Finn Balor and James Storm. And now Finn Balor and James Storm now are the winners over Dennis Rodman and Luke Guy. Yeah, well, Trini Kwan said, I guess Dennis Rodman doesn't care about anyone except himself. Wait a minute, here comes Santa Claus in the ring now, folks. If he can actually stand in the ring without knocking anybody over. James Storm. Whoa. Finn Balor. You both won really good. Well, whoa! Maybe we should have him in the ring. The tape's not holding. The tape let go. People would say, oh, get better tape. Well, what type of tape would you suggest I get? What type of tape do you think suggest I get? But everybody has their own wins of what they think the best type of tape is. Now let's try this again. Whoa! Sorry about knocking the ring over. Finn Balor, James Storm, you both did a good job. You beat Luke Guy and Dennis Rodman. What would you both... Whoa! Oh. Screw this. I don't think this is gonna work out. Yeah, I don't think it is gonna work out, the Jackal says. Every time he gets in the ring, the tape lets go. So I guess gotta put new tape on this ring, I guess. Got to work before. Okay, here we go. On. Work before. Try this again. I just want to say, try this again. I just want to say, Finn Balor, James Storm, thank you for helping me out with Dennis Rodman at one day. I really appreciate it. No problem, Santa Claus. And sorry if I keep knocking this ring over and falling down. It's okay. It's been known to happen. Sometimes the tape doesn't work, sometimes it does work, Finn Balor says. You know what James Storm says? You're welcome, Santa Claus. You've both been good boys this year. You didn't start the year off so good, James Storm, but you're trying to end the year on a good note, so I think that's good. It's doing good what counts. Yeah, Finn Balor says I agree. Well, people, I hope. Well, Trini Kwan said Santa Claus has problems staying in the ring. Now we gotta see who can actually fix James Storm's leg. But we're not. It looks like it's still good. Okay, there we go. Well, sorry, people. The ring doesn't want to hold him up. The tape doesn't want to hold the ring in place for some reason. Well, at least we got to see him. We apologize for the tape not holding the ring up. And obviously, we're going to... Renee Young is now going to catch up now. Obviously, catch up with Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, apparently you walked out on Luke Guy. Why'd you do it? Why did I do it? Well, I have Finn Balor at Christmas Chaos 2. So I don't really think I need to be teaming up with Luke Guy to take on Finn Balor and James Storm. That's what I think. And also, what I also think is Santa Claus can't stay in the ring with two other people. He stand in the ring before and now he can't. Yeah, that's so screwed up. But don't worry. I'll get my hands on Finn Balor. And at Christmas Chaos 2, you won't have to worry about me running away. It'll be Finn Balor who will be trying to run away from me. Wow. The Jackal says, I would like to see that happen. I would like to see Finn Balor try to run away. I'd like to see Finn Balor, run away from, Dennis Rodman. Well, Trini Kwan said, actually, I think the other way around. I actually think in my win, I think it's going to be James Storm that runs away from Dennis Rodman. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you. That's my win. We already saw Dennis Rodman run away from Finn Balor on maybe more than one time. So it's not far-fetched to say that he's going to do it again. Yeah, well, maybe he just wants everybody to think he's afraid. Maybe he wants Finn Balor to think he's afraid of him. You ever think of that? Yeah, I'm sure it's crossed my mind. He might be toying with him. Well, whatever the case is, at Christmas Chaos 3, nobody will be running away from no one, regardless. Either nobody will be running away from anybody. Well, looks like that's all the time we got here for TWF, 205 Live. Once again, we want to say how sorry we are for the ring falling down, Santa Claus falling out of the ring, James Storm falling out of the ring, Finn Balor falling in the ring, the tape not holding the ring right. And I know there's going to be people claiming we're using the wrong type of tape, and they're going to come up with big suggestions of, there's different types of tape you can use, Well, that's all the time we got here. Hope you enjoyed 205 Live, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw.